I am the reason why everything's weird at night. Hello. And hello, Mochi. I couldn't sleep. So, I figured this might be a good way to, like, fry my brain. I honestly really love how that looks on the, on our little, thing. Okay. Oh, I did watch the YouTube link. I about fucking died. It was a really, really good one. Ah, here it goes. The arthritis in my hands, it screams and it screams for thee.
Good hunting, Stalker.
I thoroughly enjoyed watching that. That it was a nice laugh. Like it was a very much needed laugh. I'd like to put it that way. I'm surprised we haven't summoned Spade. Late Night Apocalypse, Fallout. I mean, come on, he should be here, like, teleporting through the wall. We're also, like, dual streaming over on YouTube right now, too. Oh, I'm deaf. Oh, what the fuck were we doing last? I feel like a fucking goofball. Like, what were we doing? Yeah, we don't need to support the Brotherhood Recon team. That's the Belcher's Cave Trap, isn't it? That is.
Fine and go on with their day. But soon, those presenting Andrew with their offerings of
Was it right?
GS listeners.
Here, Tumbleweed Tunes.
Thank you for tuning in to Tumbleweed Tunes. I'm your Lone Ranger DJ, Dusty Dude.
I like his
Play the
voice.
best guitar this side of Boston.
I want him to read me like old West Night, like campfire stories.
Sometimes what you're hearing is pre-recorded due to me not being able to broadcast live 24/7. I do have other hobbies, you know. Well, back to the tunes.
So I think, what is it? We wanted to do up the Enclave stuff, because I want... Okay, honestly, I want to do the Enclave stuff to get EXO 2. Look, it's just subtitled caffeinated. We're not overtly caffeinated. No, I am not drinking energy drinks right now.
Enjoy your stay.
Penny,
You here to shop?
Look.
I'll take a look.
Best deals around.
They're okay. They know I'm functional. They're currently playing Dispatch.
Enjoy your stay.
Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your I'm gonna fucking send you over the moon. Oh shit. Deathclaw hand. That's leather we could use.
Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay.
Please stop that. I hate it. Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay. You fucking... Ugh.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Do I have... Am I over... Oh yeah, that fixed my,
Make a move and I'll end you. Wastelander.
Let me know if you want some.
Hi.
Best way to spend your caps is protecting your hide with my armor. That advice is free.
Let's
I've
see
got a
what you
few
have.
minutes to
Focus on
browse.
stopping power. Pretty don't stop bullets.
No, I just can't sleep, which has been kind of my issue right now today.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Jesus Christ.
Business is good.
I love you too.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
I have no sense.
Good caps to be made for technical.
And we're broke again.
Haggling. Penny shopping is your first stop, my friend.
Enjoy your stay.
Enjoy your stay. Like, I'm gonna kill you. Enjoy your stay. I'm like, no, go away. We literally just went there to get oil and leather.
Eyes here while these next pre-recorded songs play. And don't you worry, I'm not falling asleep. Just resting my eyes. I'll have plenty of
Oh
time to
my
sleep.
god. An Aussie twink.
I'm not big on grenades. Too much counting before the food.
No one expects the twink to be muscular. And then the twink's muscular, and you're wondering why you're in pain. Because you gotta keep him on his toes. The only downside is I can't do a black helmet. That makes me so sad. Like, I would have to get the... To fit the drip, I would need to
This is
do the Enclave quest, which shouldn't be too bad.
Much obliged.
Wait, there's other gas bomb, pipe bomb, 8-ball, incendiary. Mason jar mine. That's horrible. Oh, we can make C4.
Holy stuff. I see it now.
We wanted armband, combat shirt. I think combat shirt works. Damn it. Ah! It clips! Looks good with the top, though. I wonder, can we make the legs invisible? Oh, we could change up. Okay, we can't make these invisible. Damn it, because we can go for style points. Right? And it looks good. I love how that's my entire thing. I'm like, we gotta go for style points. Because can we actively... Because we can't. There is no... We'd have to up armor it somehow. Dude, speaking of stuff, I'm surprised Sin hasn't popped in and told me I'm a loser. Just gotta give her some shit. Love thy partner. Well, let's see. I need a new gas mask. I wonder what half these people are working with.
Some guys that have half the brain.
I'm not against vampires in this settlement. I just don't like the secrecy. You like sucking blood? Own it. Don't sit there and tell me that's tomato juice on your lip.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Need something?
Take my other gas mask. There we go. Oh, this does not work with my hairstyle. But with the helmet. Definitely not. We may need to invest in a barber at some point.
The best thing about wearing a mask? Not having it look like I care.
The caravan was hit awfully close to Covenant, all right.
Oh, hello.
Deezer's Lemonade. Never heard of it.
This is Dusty Dude.
Eh.
I wanted to thank you for listening to Tumbleweed Tunes. Much obliged.
I love how my entire thing is like, yeah, cool thing. Weapons. What all do we pick up? Oh, because my partner's a shit, and we give each other hell all the time. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Just kind of throwing stuff in here.
One of my best words of wisdom comes from a fella named Mr. Wayne. Life is hard, but it's even harder if you're stupid.
Life is hard, but life's even harder if you're stupid. God, some of those people I know should live by that. We are making a drive. Boji, don't put that evil on me. We're gonna make our way to Diamond City. Make our way to Diamond City, we call it good, we cry in a corner. He burned a child.
Hey, buddy.
Come on. There's nothing to butcher off of this thing. It is just skin and bones. They're like, oh yeah, butcher the bones. Harvest the singular organ. Oh no. I'll look at it here in a second. Okay. I want to stick to doing energy weapons. That's what I started out to do. But we haven't gotten it up. There we go. That'll work.
Nothing there now. What do you...
Another day, another dead fucking raider.
I heard a rumor that if you eat
All this just to get some leather.
no
It's like,
breath
yeah,
of
cool, murder.
time. I never did try this. One of these days I shall give it a go. I reckon it's the condensed oxygen cells inside the Mirelurk creatures that allows them to live underwater for so long. Guess we can benefit from digesting these monsters. Well, at least they're good for something.
Dude, all this. Yep, not gonna question it, just gonna keep going up.
Damn.
Gotcha, dog meat. Always stim pack your dog meat. That sounded a lot more vile than I wanted it to. Right. Overlooking the carnage. Here it is.
I've got this. Good riddance.
Being mean to my boy. Straight up, just hijacking anything that I could possibly be a in. Okay, so you're to do apparel, right? This stuff we could all break down for things. You can pet that dog. Oh, that looks badass. The leathers are clipping through the chest plate, though, which kind of makes me sad. I don't... Oh. Like, I'm trying to find an outfit that makes me look good. That makes me look badass, but every time I come across something, it's like, that's clipping through this. I don't like it when it clips.
This is Dusty Dude. I wanted to thank you for listening to Tumbleweed Tunes. Much obliged.
We're also just kind of like raiding Cambridge. You know what? Fair.
Think you can hide?
Maybe. Oh look, it's the Red 9. Give this a look. Oh. A literal saw! That would have sucked to be opened up with it. Okay, you go eep. I swear, I killed 3 raiders.
This is Dusty Dude. You're listening to Tumbleweed Tunes.
I think I gotta go up and around. Oh, this one might work. Oh, we can rest here too. Nice. Not seeing anything, so I think we're a little sweeping clear.
No bobby pins.
It's been successful so far. Yeah, we'll rest here for now.
This all goes out to a sweet cowgirl who makes the best soup in Boston. Much obliged, Agatha. You're one cool gal. Keep on playing that
Yeah,
fiddle.
because if I'm right, we're in Cambridge. We follow that down, that'll take us to Diamond City. If we're eyeballing this right, this will take us straight to Diamond City. But I think that's underwater. However, if we were to follow this road down, west, then go south, that'll also put us at Diamond City. Okay. Like, as much as I want to gamble with the Raiders, I think we fall back to the APC, offload our stuff, question how the fuck they got this level of hardware. We'll be about our way. So I think that's a super mutant den. There we go. Into the diner.
Jesus, you stink.
Anyone?
This is Dusty Dude.
No one else feeling frisky?
Tunes. Much obliged.
Could wait in here. We're not waiting inside the diner. Or, you know, it could have started storming immediately as I step outside. Yeah, I'm aware it is radioactive. I can't...
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Nope. Oh, the fact this mod pack added liquors. Okay.
Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods
Out of bobby
leave a
pins.
lot to be desired.
Well, hello there, cowboys. I'm your host, Dusty Dude. I have some wild tales about the time I spent in New Vegas. But we'll jump on that horse a little further down the trail.
Come on.
First, I wanted to humbly thank you for tuning in to Tumbleweed Tunes, brought to you by satellite from Old World Radio. Much obliged.
Alright, let's rest here for 11 hours. Attempt to rest here for 11 hours. Food. Hey. We rested. I'm hoping that's clear out here. Oh. Okay. Relatively in the clear. I'll fucking take it. Ah, motherfucker. This was bound to happen. Is there not, like, the dog chunk stuff? Do I not have access to that anymore? Okay.
I hold that song very dear to my heart. Brings me back to when I witnessed a herd of Deathclaws heading out towards Quarry Junction. I first caught sight of those evil demons when leading a pack of Brahmin out of the Good Springs to trade with my amigo Doc Mitchell. Weary from my travels, I set up camp for the night. Well, as I lay there, feeling the warmth of the fire, deep in thought while staring up at the Mojave stars, I started to feel the ground tremble beneath my boots. At first, I thought it was an earthquake. Then I heard the snarl and growl of distant foul beasts. I grabbed and looked through my telescope, and lo and behold, there they were, an entire herd of Deathclaws. Evil demons. I packed up my belongings as quick as a rabbit on fire and got the hell out of Dodge. Here's another tune for you folks.
So we need... What is it we need? We need steel, aluminum, adhesive. 5 steel, 5 aluminum, 2 oil, 2 adhesive. Well, thankfully, we're in Cambridge, so... And by the Brotherhood base. Okay. There's adhesive. Honestly, we could look anywhere and find a goddamn steel. Aluminum's the harder one. Military fatigues. I'm not fatigued.
Through.
Come on. We're literally using a mobile APC as a utility thing. Isn't getting any more clearer than that.
Well, howdy, folks. You're listening to Tumbleweed Tunes with your host, Dusty Dude. I got a story to tell you through this here guitar. There may not be any words spoken in the English language, or any language that I can muster, but the message is understood simply by
Don't have any
listening.
bobby pins.
Not by learning a new language or
No
knowing
problem.
the one you already understand. Just by listening.
You got it. Roger that. On it.
Hey,
Hey!
Anything else in here y'all may not be using right away? Asbestos. Ooh, fuck yeah, hot plate. There we go. And for giggles, we'll check out upstairs. So I don't think there's anything we can really grab up here. Because we've gotten enough steel. Like, hands down, we have enough steel. Oh. Part of my brain's like, we could sabotage that.
I take pride in that. I just read a letter here from Pierre, the host of the French Connection out of New Vegas. He just told me he quit drinking and is working on his gambling addiction. The letter says, "Thank you, dude. You were there when I was at my worst and didn't leave my side. Thank you for pulling out those bullets and fixing me up. Oh, you're welcome, little buddy. I was there for him when he lost his cool inside a casino and shot up the place. I escorted him home, plugged him back into his battery charger port, and helped him sober up the next day. Poor fella had 6 bullet holes in his processor housing. I fixed him up and gave him a brand new shine. Went a long
Let's
way.
see, what all do I have?
Here's to you, Pierre.
Adhesive, steel, cloth. We do not have... We have... Yeah, that's 2 aluminum. We are fucking shot to shit on aluminum. We could probably hit the comic shop. See if there's anything there. I doubt it. Or see if any of these homes have anything aluminum based. You ever have a moment you're like rifling through shit and you're like, man, I feel like such a bad person. Because you roll up on a home and you're like, I just took a bunch of shit out of a children's bedroom. I think the dirty filters are aluminum. Actually, speak of a devil.
Hey there.
Hey, Scava. Let's trade.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Yes?
This next guitar lick can heal any
Yeah.
wounded soul.
Bingo.
When I was down and out at the Sierra Madre Casino, I was on one hell of a losing streak. Just bet my last handful of bottle caps on a game of blackjack. Just as I realized I lost it all, I heard this strange robot flipping his lid about not being allowed to gamble since he was indeed a machine. He shot the whole place up while going on some rant about being alive and not being a robot. Strangest thing I ever seen a robot do, I tell you what. After the commotion was through, it was just me and the drunken robot, staring each other down, eye to eye. Or should I say, eye to lens. Then he blew sparks all over the place and started leaking fluid everywhere. He then ran out of the place so fast I could barely keep my eye on him. I just stood there for a minute in awe of everything that just happened. Then the law showed up and blamed the entire incident on me. I was thrown in jail that evening. Just couldn't believe my luck. As I lay there in the dirty, rust-covered cell, I heard a familiar voice coming through the barred window of my cell. Turns out, it was that same robot who shot up the Sierra Madre Casino.
Okay.
He was carrying a case of Sunset Sarsaparilla in one arm and a bomb in the other. He belched out some nonsense I couldn't understand. Then sparks flew out of his bullet holes. As he winded up and threw the bomb he was carrying at my cell window, boom! I woke up in the middle of the desert, being dragged into some cave by a
Should be able to
robotic
repair it.
ray. He told me he was sorry I got caught up in the middle of what happened. He gave me a sarsaparilla.
And there we go, repaired.
I opened the briefcase and lo and behold, it was filled with caps. He then started to whistle a catchy tune. Kind of sounded like this.
Ugh. if there's one thing I'm enjoying so far about this run, is like now that I've kind of like figured everything out, I'm like, okay, cool. I like A, B, and C. This is what I'm doing with A, B, and C. Alright, let's change up. Oh no. Oh, nope, we're good.
I see it.
General, I have it recorded and
Whether we like it or
can be. Our forces will have it playing in the morning.
As recently established, get a fast takeoff where needed. Congo to keep that pesky.
Beware of caravan.
Oh shit, I should have pulled that stuff from my, Should have. Let's run back and go get it. Rolls eyes, coughs on floor. I blame Mochi. I forgot. Forgot I had a bunch of stuff in the APC. Well, that got... Oh, that got creepy.
The Vault System, a secure system designed by your friends at Vault-Tec to preserve our Western way of life. Those fine men at Vault-Tec manage to preserve all the comforts of home while keeping you safe from harmful fallout radiation. But what home would be complete without access to high-quality news and entertainment? That's right, the homes of traitors. And you're not a traitor, are you, Vault Dweller? In order to ensure the
You're not a traitor, are you, Vault Dweller?
the radio vaults, just like these vaults are transmitting 24 hours a day, providing you with news, entertainment, and more. Each station has its own unique sound, so you can enjoy endless variety. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the sound of Vault-Tec.
And hopefully that answers any of our listeners' questions over how WVR came into being. I, for one, am thrilled that our generous station owners at Vault-Tec decided to staff this station solely with British expats and people who could do a convincing accent. But now let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming. It's time for Talk Vault.
Don't just talk. Talk Vault.
Today, listeners, I'd like to talk about gardening. I know many of you out there, like me, are keen horticulturalists and enjoy nothing more than adding some colour to our vaults, or that humble patch of heavily irradiated wasteland. But one question I often find myself being asked is, Susan, when is the right time of year to plant my perennials? Well, that query should no longer be of concern, thanks to our latest innovation from our friends at Oak Ridge Atom Industries. According to this vague yet oddly charming pamphlet I found in the gardening section of our library, Oak Ridge Atom Industries are the premier, and only, provider of atomic energized seeds. What are atomic energized seeds? To put it simply, as does the pamphlet in front of me, they are regular seeds that have been carefully treated with gamma rays. To be specific, those refined from the isotope cobalt-60. Now, as we are living in the aftermath of a nuclear apocalypse, I don't need to tell you that gamma rays will pass harmlessly through the delicate embryo in each seed, nurture the growing ovule inside, and cause a whole variety of changes which will affect the plant when mature. You can enjoy experimenting with both radiation and gardening techniques in the comfort of your own Vault-Tec vault.
What the fuck?
Are available. You can plant these randomly irradiated seeds and see what ripe, tasty crimes against nature they can produce. Isn't that wonderful? I don't have any of these atomic energy seeds myself, just the pamphlet, but maybe if you listeners have a dig around the storage sections of your vaults, or maybe visit the burnt-out remains of a gardening centre if you happen to live topside, you could get your hands on a few packets of these seeds and tell me what happens. Give me a call on frequency 4625 kHz and let me know if you've grown any of these atomic energized seeds. If you haven't, why not let me know your opinion on them?
What
Have we
the hell?
taken science too far? Is this a great way to teach children about the wonders of atomic energy? Or is this just a frivolous use of our already overstretched water and soil supplies? Let me know. And while you get your hands green, I'm going to play you some classic musical tunes to give you that extra spring in your step and make your day just that little bit brighter. It's time for Variety from the Vault.
Variety that doesn't fall, just listen to the vault.
Hey. Yes?
It was Sunday morning and the preacher gave a warning that you better get down and pray. You better listen to me, mister, and you listen, sister. We get close to that red day. You better listen to the teaching of the good book I'm preaching. Said men would fly like birds. But brother, do you hear me? These things scare me. I don't know how to put it in words.
I'm just so fucking confused about how that went down. What?
They got these boys flying faster than sound, and the whole world's in a war. Man, that is
I'm just like, what?
so scares me, but if it will do what they claim, you better start thinking about saving your soul. Sam Johnson is my name.
It's like it throws me off so bad when they do shit like this.
Just a plane bomb is bad, but that A-bomb is worse. They done named that H-bomb well. 1,000 times stronger than that A-bomb is, and it's gonna blow us all to kingdom come. Now, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just stating facts. They said they'd build man-made stars. But that's a job I'm gonna leave to the Lord, and I ain't got no business on mine. You better stop them scientists from researching, 'cause they done gone too far. They got these boys flying faster than sound. They got the whole world in a war. Man, that atomic energy, it sure scares me, 'cause if it will do what they claim, you better start thinking about saving your soul. Sam Johnson ain't my name. Now I'm thankful for the drugs that kills the bugs, the mosquitoes, and the mice and the fleas. And Instead of us trying to get up to Mars, we better get down on our knees. And thank the good Lord for the world we have. And in closing, I got this to say. If God intended we should go to Mars, why'd he put it so far away? You better stop them scientists from researching, 'cause they done gone too far.
I just need Under Armour shirt. Like, we don't need combat shirt, we just need Under Armour shirt. Like, we, like...
You better start thinking about saving your soul. Sam Johnson ain't my name. You think I'm kidding? Sam Johnson ain't my name.
So, leather.
Welcome back, listeners. That was Billy Hughes and his buckaroos with Atomic Sermon. Unfortunately, there has been an interruption with our regularly scheduled programming due to a radroach infestation in our studios. Don't worry, Mr. Wigglesworth, my #1 robot employee, has taken it upon himself to rid us of this slight
I swallowed
problem.
a little food
Isn't
coloring
that right,
by
Mr.
accident.
Wigglesworth?
Doc says I'll be
He's a keeper, that one. Anyway, as I'm no longer allowed to use the studio, albeit temporarily, I thought I'd take you on a bit of a tour of our wonderful facilities that we have here at Vault 97. So, in order to get us going, I thought I'd go down to one of the rooms I use the most, which is the kitchen. So here we are in Vault 97's kitchen, in a feature new to this station that I'd like to call jingle. I have to tell you, as with everything that our wonderful sponsors here at Vault-Tec have provided us, everything here is state-of-the-art. We have a dish dryer thing, and it says dehumidifier. I'm not really sure what that's for, but I'm sure it makes fantastic dishes. Anyway, I don't really know what actually anything else in here does, but I'm going to talk to you about the toaster. The toaster we have here in Vault 97 is...
If you're wondering about the name, well, I
you
grew
put
up
bread in, and you push the button, and then you get toast. It's wonderful. I'm not entirely sure if any of you wasteland people have any of this stuff, but if you don't, I highly recommend you purchase or scavenge or whatever it is you're doing out there in the post-nuclear wasteland. Look for a toaster. Definitely. Top tip. There you go. That's a Susan tip. Toasters are the way to civilization.
Toasters are the way to civilization.
Now, what else do we have in this?
Did you guys know that?
If I go through this door, yes, this is the hydroponics bay. This makes enough plants for 400 people. Not really sure why there's so much food, as it is just me, but the robots still keep making it. So I guess that's lovely. That's really nice of them. So we've got 400 plants that make lots of wheat. Makes a lot of bread. I have to say most of it goes to waste. I'm guessing probably most of you in the wasteland are starving and killing each other for food, so that's probably not the best use of resources we've got going on. Good job none of you know our location, otherwise I'd expect a few visits. What else do we have? Oh, here's our storerooms. This is where we have 1,000 years worth of Synthi-Cow. You remember Synthi-Cow, don't you, listeners? It was an artificial beef substitute. Had that jingle. It was Synthi-Cow. You'd be mad not to. I have a lot of that. That and wheat. My diet's very... No, it's not varied, but I'm alive, so I suppose that's all we can say.
I'm alive. That's all that matters.
Radroach over there. Yes, I have dead radroaches. Sometimes I eat their meat. That kind of... I like eating radroach meat because it makes me feel like I'm one of you in the wasteland. Because I imagine there's a lot of these radroaches out there, and being that you don't have state-of-the-art hydroponics or 1,000 years worth of Synthi beef, Synthi-Cow, yes, you probably eat a lot of this. So when I eat radroach for a bit of a mix-up, as I like to think of it,
okay.
I feel like I'm one of you my listeners. So just don't think you're suffering alone, listeners. I suffer too. Standing here makes me reminds me when I was younger, because obviously see, this Vault 97 has been going nearly 200 years now. But when I was a child, we had Mr. Oliver, and he had a cooking show. And, he was brilliant when I was young. He would make soufflés and coq au vin. I don't really know what that was, but it sounded rude, so I suppose we all liked it. He went a bit funny towards the end, though, and he started talking about how he would only ever cook with the other white meat. Don't really know what that was. A lot of our maintenance staff went missing at that time, though, so maybe...
That's human flesh.
Yes, oh well. Maybe one day I'll dig out one of his shows for you all out there, and you can listen to...
He was baking with flesh!
...of Mr. Oliver. I think that would be lovely, wouldn't you? Yes. Anyway, what else have we got? Oh, the freezer section of our Walt's kitchens. I haven't actually honestly looked in here for years. This is where we stored a lot of, well, our cryo facilities aren't very good here at Vault 97, so there was a point when the overseer thought it'd be a good idea to store people who are sick in the freezers. And maybe one day, when our medical facilities got up and running again, we could revive them. I'm not entirely sure there's a cure for bullet in the brain, but one can but hope, eh? Anyway, it seems like Mr. Wigglesworth is, according to my Pip-Boy, saying the Radroaches are gone now, so I'm going to be heading back to the studio. However, whilst I do that, I'm going to play a few more songs for you, and, yeah, let's, I'm guessing about food. So, Mr. Wigglesworth says he set them up, and I trust him implicitly. He's a good robot. Anyway, I'll be back in 5 minutes whilst I make my way back to the studio. Take care.
Alright, let's get...
Time for a little wake me up.
Down beneath the deep blue sea, where one day I chanced to be, the mermaid gave a very swell affair. I looked out from my submarine at the queerest ball I'd ever seen. Not a soul on earth I knew was there. Of course they did.
Okay.
And no one made a slip. Of all the guests assembled there, each one could do the dip.
Here's the thing about Mentats. They make you super smart, sure, but they fuck with your charisma. To me, that's dumb.
Although it shocked a few old crabs, it made the bluefish giggle at the mermaid's fancy ball. They had no bar at all.
No, we've talked about this, not this song! Mr. Wigglesworth, what on earth do you think you're doing? How many times have I told you about this song?
You have an idea.
Don't take that tone with me. I can have you run down to scrap metal at any time. Do you think my listeners really care what you like? No. My listeners do not care for songs about mermaids. And for the last time, I have told you, every time we play this song, it sends the robots that are working in the water
Oh, dear God.
into shutdown mode. And now...
Well, I'm lactose intolerant, so I think Homelander takes that.
However, you think I'm leaving you in charge whilst I go to sleep? You have another thing coming for you. I'm going to send for Mr. Mills. In the meantime, I'm going to have to leave this playlist running. Let's go.
Let's head over to Covenant. We'll visit the dock.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is too.
I like how that was like your reaction. It's like Homelander. I'm like, I would die. I'm like, hands down, I would fucking die. Okay, let's sell some of this excess crazy shit we have. Do I sell? Yeah, we're gonna sell the AUG.
And that is how golf became America's most dangerous sport. You're listening to Westwalk Radio, broadcasting today for a brighter tomorrow, with me, your host, Susan, 16 times Westwalk Radio Broadcaster of the Year.
Penny,
Now, speaking
You
of
here to shop?
Broadcasters of the Year, it
I'll
is,
take
of
a look.
course,
Best deals
nomination
around.
season for this year's Westport Radio Awards Show, or the Westies, as we like
Let's
to call
see.
them. I know you and I always have such a good time listening to the Westies. It's a glamorous occasion. It's one of the few times of the year I get to roll out the old fancy evening gown. But anyway, you can vote for who you would like to be Broadcaster of the Year on frequency 4625 kilohertz. Just give us a call on that number and let us know who you would like to be Broadcaster of the Year. We, of course, here will all be voting.
I love how I'm
as
like, yeah, cool, we're gonna
Mr.
sell a
Wigglesworth and
bunch
the
of
Robot Crew.
stuff.
I'd like to think I know who they'll be nominating for this year's Host of the Year. Fingers crossed, eh?
The more I listen to this person, the more I'm like, fucking bitch, you lonely.
Take a lesson from old Abe Lincoln in times of stormy
Penny
weather.
says we're running 10 mil ammo.
Take a
What?
lesson from old Abe Lincoln.
If you're hurting, just tell the doctor. Patch me up, Doc.
Now go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
I'm pretty beat up.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of blood. We'll need to operate right away.
I don't think I ever want to hear my doctor say that. They're like, oh shit, that's a lot of gore.
All done. Any other complaints?
That was it.
All right. But don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Honestly, the only thing we need is food.
Hope you're liking Covenant, stranger.
I hate Covenant.
Hey. Wait there. Seems to be growing well.
Just got hijacked all their fruit. All their fruit and veg.
Meaning no offense, but I've got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, I know. I'm stealing your shit.
Oh. Hi.
Hey.
Alright. We're gonna try to push our way to Diamond City. We're gonna see how this works. We're gonna start at Cambridge and we're gonna work our way down to Diamond City.
Goodness, if you could get through that without feeling the overwhelming need to go and make yourself a cup of tea, you are a far bigger patriot than myself. Fun fact, Abraham Lincoln has had many songs written about him, but did you know that the British Prime Minister at the time, Viscount Palmerston, has had no songs written about him? That's just a little fun tip there, might come in handy for a quiz.
Enjoy your
Quite
stay.
unfair, actually. You know,
Enjoy
Viscount
my
Palmerston,
stay.
He founded the Liberal Party.
Ugh.
Like Abraham Lincoln, he died in office. He wasn't assassinated, he just died. And he prevented the suffering caused by the
You might
Lancashire
need it.
cotton famine. I mean, isn't that similar to winning the
Shit.
Civil War? Just a thought. Now, we move on to the finer things in Vault. Whew, that's a little bit of a jog. Anyway, listeners, just to let you know, we've now moved into the Westwood Radio Concert Hall. Yes, we do have one, as you regular
Hey,
listeners
buddy.
will know. It is the home of the Westies, which will be happening in a few
Do it.
weeks. Now,
Ah!
however,
Someone there? Super mutant with a fucking full auto plasma gun. I'm expecting him to yell pasta at the top of his lungs.
Viscount Palmerston has had no songs written about him. That's just a little fun tip there. Might come in handy for a quiz. I think quite unfair, actually. You know, Viscount Palmerston. He founded the Liberal Party. Like Abraham Lincoln, he died in office. He wasn't assassinated, he just died. And he alleviated the suffering caused by the Lancashire cotton famine. I mean, isn't that similar to winning the Civil War? Just a thought. Now, we move on to the finer things in Vault.
Well, that's horrifying.
A little bit of a jog. Anyway, listeners, just to let you know, we've now moved into the Westwood Radio Concert Hall. Yes, we do have one, as you
Hello.
listeners will know. It is the home of the Westies, which will be happening in a few short weeks. Now, I know most of you think I'm probably not desperately
Bobcat,
interested
legendary
in finding
gunner
out
Spartan.
that in the last 6 years,
Who the
I've probably been
fuck?
on 3 segments called Finer Things in Vault. However, Mr. Wigglesworth has been pestering me for quite some time now to start his own robot orchestra. And due to boredom, and I was fed up of him asking me, I've relented and let him start his own orchestra. So, for the last
Man,
6
I hate
months,
the rain.
Mr. Wigglesworth and a cast of 60, apparently that's how much an orchestra needs, 60 robots have been rehearsing once a week to produce what I'm told is a classical music spectacular. So, without further ado, here is the Finer Things in Vault.
Hey.
with the
What's up?
Blue Danube
Hey.
by the Wigglesworth Orchestra.
I'm ready.
No
Show me
idea
what you've got.
Danube is, but we're about to find out. So,
Yeah, whatever the fuck
take it away,
this
Mr.
is.
Wigglesworth.
Oh, is it too heavy? You can't carry anymore? Shit. This is painful, Mr. Wigglesworth. I need you to know this, because that is pain. Ah! I made that mistake! I saw that. I was playing with that the other day.
Palmerston has had no songs written about him.
Like, that was actually a really intense mod.
Handy for a quiz. I think quite unfair, actually. You know, Viscount Palmerston. He founded the Liberal Party. Like Abraham Lincoln, he died in office. He wasn't assassinated, he just...
Okay, enough with the British chick stuck in a vault.
Man, I hate the rain.
Well, that's a new fear unlocked. That also is what happens when you don't take care of your feet. Take care of your feet. That shit don't happen.
Oh, puppy's a wonder. Oh, puppy wonders, puppy wonders, puppy wonders.
Totally not me fashion framing while we're doing this.
So gloomy today.
What is it?
It's like really bad. Like, that's like, dude, you should have been taking care of your feet a while ago.
Hey.
Oh, you healed.
First you say let's fight, but then you won't.
I want to give you the heavy weapon. Hold up.
Hey. What's up? I'm ready. Show me what you've got.
You are carrying the junk jet. Ugh. Drives me nuts with how people take such little care of their bodies sometimes. So, I mean, come on, how hard is it to take care of yourself? I mean, you shower, you bathe, you just gotta make sure you don't smell like Asmongold, you're fine. That reminds me of when we had a chatter in here who was like, y'all take a shower twice a day, y'all some sweaty motherfuckers. I'm like, meanwhile, I'm like, I shower twice a day, varying on how hot it is. Because when you live in the South, it feels like you got a second shower. Dude, showers are just nice. I can't deal feeling... I refer to it as like scrunkly.
Darcy. Disappearing act, huh?
Pop! Right into the wash. Damn it. Oh yeah, he went straight into the drink. God damn it.
Excellent.
There we go, we got our own personal checkpoint. What did bro have on him? I feel bad when I go through and I just wipe raiders. Especially now that headshots are doing like a proper amount of damage. I'm like, oh yeah, cool. I just wiped this entire squad out within seconds. Alright, anywhere else that I need to be looking out for? Yeah, no, what is it? So to give you an idea about how I am as person, me and my partner, we're open. So it's like every now and again I'll browse Grindr and things like that, and I cannot stand it when I get pictures of people and I'm like, y'all look like you haven't bathed in a year. You look at a soap bar and you're like, bitch, what's soap? I mean, it drives me nuts. Okay, we're gonna sleep over here. They'll give us a checkpoint. I love how I'm trying to, like, actively pay attention to where beds are now. What? Oh, I forgot there's a scripted ambush point over here. Like, it is scripted, like bad scripted. Okay. Just want to get to Diamond City. Do the conversation with Piper. Scream at Piper. Come on.
Nothing there now. What do you think? What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that? Oh, death. What kind? Instant?
Someone there?
God! Fuck. Get stopped up. Speaking of, where the hell is, what's her name? Something like 2 of my followers. Oh, that's breaking things. Well, good to know ATF is breaking shit. So good to know, don't use all the followers. Guess we're just gonna backtrack? I wonder if I reload the cell, she'll show up.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Dog meat's not there. She's not there. What the fuck happened with my followers? Are you stuck?
Hey.
What's up? On it.
Well, she was stuck-ish. might have told her to accidentally stay. I think that might have been what was it. That was it. Well. Let's see. Let's not get up and over. We're almost to Diamond City.
Raiders that close to water? Wouldn't think they'd want to risk falling in. Might get clean. Boston's not so bad out here on the sun. To me, there's nothing but munis, raiders, and gunners. And the occasional Death Star Yahweh, if you believe it.
Oh.
Hit the deck!
Ah! Fuck, where the Raiders come? Oh my god. Hit the deck. Okay. Let's go get her back. Diamond City is right fucking there. Like, it's right there.
Hey.
Yes?
Okay, Dogmeat went back to... Okay, Dogmeat went back to the Red Rocket. Okay. I just want to make it to Diamond City tonight. We're right there.
Water? Wouldn't think they'd want to risk falling in. Might get clean. Boston's not so bad out here. To me, there's nothing but munis, raiders, and gunners. And the occasional Death Star Yahweh, if you can believe it.
We win again.
Who's there?
And that, my friends, is how it's done.
Okay, cool. I don't want to be here when a fucking patrol shows up and it's questioning whether or not life is to be expected. Dude. I don't. Just what? I'm not dealing with that. Oh my god, I could see it. We've made it.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies.
Lies! Slander!
Ah! You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Damn it, Danny. Open up! You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper.
Tick, tick,
Give me a minute.
Means we need to keep moving.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on with the bluff.
That's classic, right?
Not a talker, huh?
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No, welcome. Don't let this...
What are you two...
What do you think?
What is this?
Why? We have stores, stock, but I was...
I'm trying to find...
Trying to find...
Maybe.
No, don't listen. Diamond City.
A mayor.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have...
This is ridiculous.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect
Moo. You want emo Piper? The thing is, I don't know what Piper mods they're running. Because, like, I'm really hesitant to change anything that's, like, core character related. Because we are dealing with a mod pack that has, like, a lot of mods.
Noodles. We should go to Power Noodles. I haven't had a decent bowl of noodles in forever.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that
There's a bar in the old theater district.
hair.
I think just about every girl in Diamond City has a crush on Arturo.
I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. You Nick McDonough with your razor.
Bye-bye, just an ordinary piece of wood. A swatter.
Protection for sale.
God.
And pulled pieces.
Self-prescribed chem, as recommended by me, myself, and I.
Alright, Arturo!
Hey, you're the new girl, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's good to have.
My baby's missing.
I just can't.
Arturo, right?
Okay.
Sure.
The alley behind the market. There's a but don't tell anyone you're...
Thanks, Arturo.
Yeah.
Quiet, all right?
Hey, Arturo.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
I'll take
a look.
Sure.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Hey, swatter, 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 swatter! Swing, swatter!
I feel like all I've been doing is just stacking radiation. And not in a funny haha way.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Let's
Don't
see.
walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
It's cool to see the assault marine stuff floating around.
Win the game. Buy a swatter.
Parabellum.
Need some custom hardware?
22.
We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
Determination. Sass. Sadness. Sadness.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Depressed arms.
Synth-free shopping, right here.
Like how they're advertising synth-free
Don't
shopping.
be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Swatter, who needs a swatter?
I can use more
Protection for sale.
5.56.
Hand-tooled pieces!
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Whoever. No skull in the league can withstand a swatter.
Shop in safety. No synths allowed at the store. You? I don't know you. Just...
Keep calm.
That's exactly...
Human as the...
Well, alright. We can...
I've got
See
a
what
few
you have for
minutes to
sale.
browse.
A bit of every, right?
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High-quality protection for sale.
Modern mechanics.
Remember, I don't serve synths. Supplies are just for humans.
I don't serve synthetics. Supplies are just for humans. Hey.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Let's see what you've got.
Everything you need.
Hey, swatter can hit. Boom!
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications.
Hey there.
Don't try anything, stranger.
The Fallons.
Hello. Have you been here before?
No, first time.
Thought so.
No mooching.
Good. Now that
Let's see what you have.
a paying customer.
Mm-hmm.
So we can buy leather from her. Okay.
You're back. I'm almost starting to like you. What'll it be?
Okay.
Not now.
Fine. Take it outside.
Don't move, Simp. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sake. We're family.
Hey there.
Did that guy say something about synths? Oh my god!
Hey, Takahashi.
So this is that awkward moment. Is this my chance? Don't mind me.
Yes.
Kind of bugged out. Everything's bugged!
I need you to step away, Scabber.
Hey.
You pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
Takahashi.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Cool.
Do you hear something, Freeman? And just say yes. It's all he understands.
Yes?
Noodle.
What the hell just happened?
Don't be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth. Mentats, puff out, stim packs, jet, everything to even you out.
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
Tell me a joke. No. Not now.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up. Swatters, right here. Let's go. Bashes in the Commonwealth.
You're safe now.
I'm not a synth.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Hey.
I heard you cleared out Concord. You did good.
Can we chat?
Sure.
What's on your mind?
If we see any mutated fern, grab it for me, would you? I've been holed up in the one place in the Commonwealth where it doesn't grow.
Mutated fern. Sounds good. Show me what you got.
Okay.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
We have managed.
Told you to move along. Find somewhere else to go.
I understand, officer.
You got bricks for ears? I said get the hell out of here now.
I didn't do shit.
Move along. Cares about you. All your
Alright, cool. Oh, fuck. I think this is gonna be it for me for the night. I am exhausted. I have managed to get my EP. I want to say thank you to everybody who swung by tonight. I know it wasn't exciting, but this is something I kind of needed on my brain. But yeah. See you all in the morning. Bye.